Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy, beautiful, blessed Wednesday to each and everybody, far and near and around the world. This is your girl, Grace. As you already know, this is Grace, aka the Boss Lady, aka God's Child, aka You Can Try, but it's just too late to fail. How are you guys doing on this beautiful Wednesday morning? Woke up feeling delightful, feeling blessed, feeling energetic, feeling, you know, that God is God. God is going to be God. He's always going to be by our side no matter what, no matter the obstacles, the circumstances, the up and down, the confusion, the delay, the denial, the yes, the no. No matter what it is, God is always going to come through for us, His children. No burden, no load is too, heavy for Him, God, to carry or take off our head. So, first of all, good morning. If you woke up this morning out of bed, first thing, as I always say thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And then you put up a beautiful smile and you go about your day. It don't matter how heavy that bag is that you're carrying. Just keep that smile and you will see in the end, okay? Just keep carrying that bag, keep carrying those burdens, and just keep praying and believing in God and know that, in life, challenges are gift. We go through challenges to be able to get to our main goal, our main success. So challenges are like gift, that always forces us as human to search for a new center of gravity. Gravity, if you're into science, you already know what gravity does for you. So when you are going through challenges, it don't mean that you should stay below. It just gives you the opportunity to search within, to search within. It forces you to search within that center to find that thing, to find that thing that you are lacking or you feel like you will never get out of or you will never get offered. Though sometimes challenges are good because as much as it's something that nobody wants to celebrate, nobody wants to take on, nobody wants to go through hardship, nobody wants to go through challenges, nobody want to go through, obstacles, nobody wants to go through anything that seems so draining, that puts your mental capacity in a space that you cannot think straight, you cannot function, that is draining you. But in the same token, the same breath, the same air, you gotta be grateful for those challenges because it's like a gift. It forces you to search within that thing that you don't want to search within. It forces you to push yourself to really dive deep into that thing that you don't want to dive deep into, and it just is a way to search for a new center of gravity, a new center of things that you need to do to help you get through those challenges. It's challenges are like eye opener to me. That's how I look at it. Whenever I go through anything that I feel like is so difficult I can't get out of, I smack my head, I cry, I blame myself, I blame God. Then I go to Him and say, "Here I am, Lord, Lord, hear me out." And Then I say, "Why am I weeping? Why am I crying? Why am I feeling sorry for myself?" Get up. Like, get up. Get up. This challenge is just showing you that it's a part of life, that it's a gift that is forcing you to get out of that thing you didn't want it to get out of. Those challenges took place because you got very comfortable and you never took challenge when I arrived at that place that you was at, that relationship that you was in, that friendship that you was in, that location that you was in. That challenge pushes you to get out of those situations, because if that challenge never occurred or anything like that never occurred, it wouldn't have given you that gift or that opportunity to search within yourself deep, to know that there's more to you than what you think you're going through, that you feel like you are stuck and you can't move, you can, elevate from there. You feel like that is your entire surrounding, that you will always go through those challenges, so it have become a norm and you are okay with it because that's what your mind have built you to believe, that those challenges are always going to come and go. It's going to be a happy moment, a sad moment, and you're going to be accustomed to it because that's what you have already built, again, your mind to believe. But once you start realizing that those challenges are occurring here and there, constantly, consistently, it gives you that opportunity to search within and realize that it's a gift to say, hold up, let me search this real quick. Let me really sit down and dive into it and really dig deep and know that there's other parts to this than what meet the eye. So if you are awake this morning and you are going through challenges, don't see it as a curse, because you don't want to give the enemies the satisfaction, because the enemies are always waiting and ready to hear your bad news. They're always willing and ready to hear that you are frustrated. They're always willing to hear that you have been torn down. They're always willing and ready to hear that you have been locked down. They're always willing and ready to hear that they have defeated you. They're always ready and willing to hear that, you know, they have put you in a place, they have stagnated you in a spot that you cannot be moved without them removing you. They are always ready and willing to feel that, or to hear that, yes, they got victory over your life, but nobody got victory over your life, my life, but Jesus Christ. So when we going through challenges, or if you are going through anything that you feel like is so hard, you cannot escape from, you cannot get out of, your first option, your first thought process should be, thank you, Lord, for this opportunity to give me this gift, to be able to dive deep, for me to think straight. Because when the mind is not straight, you cannot think straight. If the mind is scattered all over the place, you cannot think straight. If the mind is burning and you cannot make decisions, other people make it for you. But when you sit and assess yourself and assess within yourself, and you put down every challenges that you have gone through, if this challenge is worth you being a part of, or you remaining in that location, don't want to move out of state, you don't want to relocate from that job to go to another job, then that's your decision. Then you make that decision. But it is a gift and an opportunity for us to search within and realize that as much as challenges are the gift and is a part of life, it gives us the opportunity to search deep, to search the center of everything and everyone that are around us. Again, happy, beautiful, blessed Wednesday. She got to go pray. Yes, she gonna make the big mouth, but she still gonna pray. She gotta remain prayerful, because you know you got the witches and wizard and fighting left and right. Like I always say, if God is not for me, then y'all would have won. But God be for me, who can be against me? You can try, but you're never gonna succeed. You can pinch me, but you will never fully be successful in pinching me for me to bleed. You would kick me and I'll be like I'm falling, but guess what? I would never fully fall to the floor, because God would be right there to pick me back up, to push me back up, to give me that gravity of the floor, to raise me up to the top. That's what challenges are about. If you don't go through challenge, then you're not human. You're not living. Every human being, the rich, the poor, the middle class, we all go through challenges, because it's a part of life, and it gives us that opportunity to search deep within ourselves and to know where we belong, whom we belong with, where we're going, where we're not going, where we should put our energy and where we should not put our energy. It's your girl Grace. You know, don't like no smile for you, okay? This smile would be smiling and it would still be But happy blessed Wednesday though. I'm talking because some people sleeping right now. So let me get my nose in, by to wake them up to get ready for school, so we can hit the road. Jack, don't you come by now? I need my neck bone to be more than this. I need it to be buoyant. That's what I need it to be. Okay? But for now, we're trying. We're getting there. Happy, blessed, beautiful, God's blessings. Remember how I always say, how you start your day, how you're going to end your day. If you start your day on a positive note, you are going to end your day on a positive note. If you start your day with negativity and you have that negative thought of you being nothing, you are less than, you are incapable, then that's how the universe or the world is going to see you as you step out there. They're going to see you as somebody who's incapable. Your ability to do anything is limited. But if you wake up in the morning and manifest to yourself and speak positivities into your life and tell yourself that you are going to do those things, those challenges, you're going to jump through it, you're going to pass over it, you are a survivor, you're going to survive all of those things that the devil might be bringing your way, those challenges that it might be bringing forward to you, and you step out there with full confidence, with full praises, and then you are covered with his blessings, his grace, his mercy, and his favor. Guess what? Ain't no challenge that you cannot cross over, and no obstacles that you cannot jump over, and no demon that you cannot and jump over. Okay? So remain positive. no matter what. Keep that smile. Keep God first. Keep praying. Keep believing. Doesn't mean that you will sin. You are not a sin. I am not a sin. I'm far from being a sin. I'm a sin of hell. I'll say that every day that I come on. I am a sin dog. Okay? But guess what? God forgave us each and every day. As long as we're acknowledging and trying to make a difference, or trying to work on the things that we know that our weaknesses are. Okay? So he will never fulfill us. He will never turn his back on us. That's what making our father and our mother. Enjoy your day. Always remain positive. No matter who comes your way, no matter who pushes your button, no matter who try to push you down, no matter who try to keep you down. Always remain steadfast. Always remain prayerful. Always trust in the process. Always trust in God. Delay is never denial. Just because something is going slow does not mean it's never going to come to an end. Just because somebody feel like they're caging you don't mean you will never get out of that cage. You will definitely get out of that cage, because God never allows his children to ever remain in stagnation. The person that might have you stagnated think they have one victory over you, but one fine day, unknowing to them, God is going to release you. And when God releases you, you will see that those challenges are done with. Those things that you could not see, you see them clearly. It is always God's time, which is always the best time. From grass to grace. Okay? Happy blessed Wednesday again. That's your girl, Jesus' daughter, God's child.